Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ryan Pollock, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to.
3 out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Now batting, Andrew Slugger. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Slugger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping up now, Dawa Lugo. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So they scratch across a run here on no. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Dominguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the. Leading off the inning, Andrew Slugger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
What's the play ball? 3 out.
Now at the plate, Roosevelt Dozier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dozier.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Slugger. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Standing in, Dawa Lugo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dawell.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-1. Digging in, Andrew Slugger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Andrew Slugger comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Slugger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Senators took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jamison Watson earns his first win of the season. Barry Tomlinson hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Preston Pringle, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
In now, Andrew Slugger. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Andrew Slugger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Tachiki has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Second baseman, Darwell.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Slow little grounder left side. Jones gathers it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Henry Ramirez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the runner's breaking for third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Stepping in, Andrew Slugger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Slugger runs pretty well, which is interesting given the position he plays on the field. Usually the speedy guys are in the middle infield or in the outfield where there's a lot of ground to cover, but that's not the case with him. His plus speed makes him really unique at his position.
Yeah, he does possess such an interesting skill set. It might not help him on the defensive side, but man.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Andrew Slugger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. No. At the plate, Andrew Slugger. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Taken. Now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy
now is our
with this
final
win.
line score. First for the victorious Isotope.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the. Alvaro Machado, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Digging in, Ralph Hoff. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Gets this one down. Slugger is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. Into the box now. Andrew Slugger comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Ready for another chance. Andrew Slugger, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Slugger.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Letier on second. Gibson on at first with 2 down. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. The Senators lead it 3-0. Digging in once again, Alex Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ramirez.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Josh Thornton. He singled his last time up.
Josh Thornton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming.
Standing in, Andrew Slugger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your stand.
Into the box now, Alex Ramirez.
The center fielder. Alex.
Here now the 2-2.
Ramirez.
This is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in, Josh Thornton.
Now
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Thornton.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping into the box, Jackie Chan, and we'll see what he can do here.
Jackie
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Andrew Slugger. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Gibson on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alberto Bravo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators.